What if your phone could be your next safety instructor? It sounds a little bit like science fiction, right? But that's exactly what a new academic study decided to put to the test. They wanted to answer a huge question. Can augmented reality technology really handle something as important as workplace safety training? Let's get into it. All right, so here's our game plan for this explainer. First, we'll dig into why safety training is such a challenge in the first place. Then, we'll check out the cool augmented reality fix they came up with. After that, we'll see how it actually performed in a real-world experiment. And finally, we'll try to answer that big question. Is AR actually the future? So, first things first, before we can really get excited about a high-tech solution, we have to understand the problem it's trying to solve. I mean, how big of a deal is workplace safety, and why is the old way of training maybe not cutting it anymore? Yeah, that number is, well, it's huge, almost 3 million. And that's just the non-fatal accidents in the EU alone for a single year. Now look, traditional face-to-face training is obviously super important. It's the gold standard for a reason. But it's also a massive time suck for expert instructors, especially in places with high turnover, like the university labs they studied. It becomes this constant, resource-heavy cycle of teaching the same basics over and over. And this right here is the core challenge. This is what gets researchers thinking. How do you deliver top-notch training that's available anytime, anywhere, without needing a human expert to be physically present for every single person every single time? And that is where technology starts to look pretty appealing. So, enter the proposed fix. Researchers developed a solution using augmented reality, and they packaged it all into a neat little app they called AirTour. Okay, quick clarification because this is really important. We're talking about augmented reality, not virtual reality. You're not putting on a big headset and disappearing into some digital world. It's more like your phone's camera looks at the real world and the app just overlays helpful information, like text or warnings or instructions right on top of what you're seeing. Now, the secret sauce that makes this particular app work is a technology called V-SLAM. I know, that sounds super complicated, but the idea is actually pretty simple. It basically gives your phone eyes and a sense of awareness. The camera maps the room in real time so the phone always knows exactly where it is. And this is a total game changer because it means you don't have to go around sticking QR codes on every single piece of equipment. And you can see that leap in technology right here. On the left, that's the old way. You need that physical marker for the app to know what it's looking at. But on the right, that's VSLAM. The app just recognizes the room and the machinery in it. It's smarter, it's cleaner, and it's a whole lot easier to set up. And this is what it actually looks like when you're using it. You point your phone at a machine, in this case, a crosscut saw, and boom, all the critical safety info you need pops up right on your screen, layered right over the real thing. You're getting instructions precisely where and when you need them most. The technology sounds awesome in theory, right? But the million-dollar question is always, does it actually work in the hands of real people? To figure that out, the researchers set up a proper, hands-on experiment. They brought in a small but really diverse group of 12 people. You had a mix of ages, different roles, some were experienced employees, others were students, and they all had different levels of tech savviness. This was crucial for getting a really well-rounded picture of how the app performed. And this wasn't just them handing over a phone and saying, good luck. No, it was a meticulously designed process. Everybody went through an introduction and a pre-survey to get a baseline. Then they did the AR tour. And finally, there was a post-survey and an in-depth interview to capture every bit of feedback. The tour itself was meant to feel like a real workshop orientation. People had to move between different stations, learning about everything from general rules to specific safety steps for some pretty serious machinery, like a drill and a saw. And, just to make sure they were actually paying attention, it all wrapped up with a quiz. And this is where it gets really, really fascinating. Because when the researchers looked at all the data they collected, they found a strange split between what the numbers were saying and what the users were actually feeling. So if you just look at the hard data, the app looked like a huge success. Before the tour, people rated their own knowledge at about a 4.6 out of 10. Afterwards, that score shot up to a 6.8. That's a pretty significant jump, and it shows the app was definitely teaching them something. On paper, it was a win. And not only that, but people actually liked using the app. It got a usability score of 77.1, which is officially in the good range. Users said it was easy to use, they felt motivated, and they generally had a positive experience. So far, so good, right? But then came the interviews. And this quote right here gets to the heart of the problem. While the app was great at delivering information, it couldn't deliver experience. And users pointed out this critical missing piece again and again. This is where the human element proved to be irreplaceable. 10 out of the 12 people brought up the lack of hands-on practice. Others mentioned that you couldn't ask questions or get any feedback. Some even admitted that they just started clicking through the tasks to get them done without really absorbing the info. And an app can't give you personalized advice, like telling someone to tie their long hair back before using a drill. A human instructor spots that stuff immediately. So where does all this leave us? Can an app truly replace your safety instructor? Let's break down the final verdict. The study's final take is that this kind of AR is a viable approach, but it is definitely not a simple replacement. It's a powerful supplement. You can imagine a hybrid model, right? A new student uses the app to learn all the theory, the names of the machines, the core rules, all on their own time. This then frees up the human instructor to focus on what they do best, demonstrating proper technique, supervising hands-on practice, and answering those crucial, specific questions that an app just can't handle. Which leaves us with this final thought. As technology gets better and better at just delivering information, it really forces us to think about what makes human expertise so valuable. If an app can teach you all the rules of the game, maybe the irreplaceable role of a human teacher is to be your coach, the person who actually shows you how to play, who corrects your form, and who keeps you safe while you learn.